Hello everybody and welcome to Farming Simulator 22, and we got a few tasks that really need doing, and the first one we're going to start with is with Wheelie here, and it's time to cut back the grapes. And of course by doing this, this will allow them to regrow next year. So Lexter was here a moment ago, there he is. Do you want to do the first line, Lexter? Just so we can show the viewers how this works, and then I'm going to give Lexa the task of the famous task of selling the eggs and the wool and the all honey we got there. So yeah, so there we go. It's as simple as that. We've got this cutter attached to the bucket, that's why we kind of kept him, and you're left with this, which is pretty much how it starts. So you have to do this to allow new growth for the following season. So there we go. Excellent work, Lexa. Okay, right, so yeah, he's got his cultivator on the go. He's already got the honey and go making some money. Honey, yeah. I don't know, does that sound right? Depends on the honey bit, I suppose. I did mean the honey bit. Anyway, let's get back to cutting these. So we got the task of carefully clearing these. So it's quite a narrow, which is why you do have special tractors who go in between the fields of these. Let's take it in a bit, we'll see a bit better there. There we go. You see, it's not a slow job, it's quite a simple job. Just keep it straight, and there we go. So that one's done. Hopefully we will notice when Alexa gets to sell the oh, I missed that one, didn't I? I'm rushing, not lining up. Let me go back to that other bit. I was looking at the money. I was too busy seeing if Alexa was almost at the sales point, but not yet. Anyway, concentrate on what I'm doing. So we're on 49,000, so this should definitely push us up by the end of the day over the 150. Round we go. Onto this line. So we've also got to cultivate our field that we cut down on the sunflowers in our last video, so that was quite good. We've got about 39,000 I believe it was in that one, so that was a pretty good sales point now. There we go. Let's just get these few bits here. So there we go, the honey made is 1,174. Sometimes I think it'd be good to increase those bees. Maybe we should look at doing that, increase the bees and some of the other things, because I think it's good to certainly have sort of where you can produce natural things, whether it's the eggs, the honey or the wool, just to give you a regular income, because it all adds up. We've also added, well, we haven't purchased yet, but we thought we'd take a look at a couple of mowers that were on the mods, because after trying to cut these fields, we thought it might be easier to have a couple of sort of sit-on mowers rather than using a tractor. See, actually the grass has actually grown quite quickly here already. I say quite quickly, we have skipped forward a couple of months, I suppose. So yeah, we're going to look to purchase one or two of them. almost done. Okay, so I will see you when I finish these fields. Okay, welcome back. So yeah, just taking wheelie and the cutter back. So the grapes have now all been cut back. Alexa has been busy selling a few of the things. As you can see at the moment we've got 156. So what I'm going to do now is just jump into one of the tractors and get that cultivator so we can get that field cultivated. Hence why I didn't do the time lapse really, because the time lapse might be needed more for when we cultivate this field here. Where are we connected? It must be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So off we go. Yeah. It always shocks me when we do that. Push the cab view and you're looking backwards. Right, so yeah, I believe the honey there. No, we've already got a first pallet of the honey back already. The wool and the eggs, I believe, have been sold. So where's Lexter at the moment? He's about somewhere. Anyway, let's go get this field cultivated, because we have a few busy times ahead, of course. There we go. Of course, there's like so we've still got to cut more trees down, but I'm going to wait until we got the rest of the leaves done. Whether we venture that onto video or not is another thing, because we've done a couple of tree cutting videos, so we might just try and do that off camera, and if we do then of course we will just say that's what's been happening. Okay, so here we go. Let's unroll the cultivator. Lower it down. Off we go. So yeah, we're just trying to really get the fields all ready for their seeding and next year. Try and get everything sorted. It looks like the cultivator might need a soon repair. More money. We seem to earn money then use it up, because we are looking at buying ourselves a couple of little sit-on mowers. I'm not sure we're going to get one or just one each. They were just over 5,000. They were actually ones from the mods, not from the base game. So we will perhaps purchase them into our next video, just so we can take a better look, more of a look. Yep, I think we've got plenty going everywhere at the moment, aren't we, in this one. There we go. So yep, this done is quite good. I'm quite tempted to grow sunflowers again into this field. That seemed to work quite well, I thought. That's my opinion anyway. There we go. So I think eventually we will need to also expand the cultivator, because we've had this one for since the start. It is the one that you start on this map with. So I kind of feel we're going to have to perhaps take a step up and get ourselves a slightly bigger cultivator. Speed things up, and it's weird how that wheat's still there, isn't it? You know, because we never planted that. I suppose it got missed when we did this field the first time. But no, yeah, so cultivator, something else we're going to need to look into as well. Mind the trees. Trying to get close to the edge to make sure we don't miss any this time, but there we go, through the trees. Of course, seeing the stones there, not something that we've really given too much of a look into, the stone picking side of things. I suppose we should do to help the equipment, and we can of course sell the stones into the making a bit more money. I think it is because the original stone picker was actually quite a slow process, and that's kind of just why we held off. Oh, go on tractor, up the hill you go. It's a struggle, I know, you're doing a good job. Around we go. So yeah, I will just continue to do this, and yeah, as I say, I didn't do that last time. That's because I knew it was going to be needed now. So here's a bit of a time lapse. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, we've almost finished cultivating the field now. So yeah, been busy. We've had the sales, we've cut the grape back, and we've cultivated this field. So busy little video, busy day today in the farm. So yeah, we still probably will need to fertilise the fields and things like that, etc. Might be worth waiting until after the winter seasons for things like that. It depends really on how things go. I say that because obviously you got to have a thought of how it really could work, because obviously if you go into like the winter period, you could have wet spells, and if you use things like fertilizer or weed killers in real life, it could weaken things like that because of the rain being water, and it's just going to water it down. So I'm just not sure why it hired a worker there. Anyway, not the first I've done that. So yeah, so it might be worth more to sort of spray the fields just before you sort of put the crops down. That's my personal opinion, of course. I might well be wrong. See if we can we get all these bits? It's looking like we are. I didn't think it was going to. So we just got that little bit left behind us. Yeah, I know there's those couple of little bits up there, but there you get them. Okay, that's them. There we go. So if you've been watching the videos, we do appreciate it, and if you've got any of those crops you've seen listed that you want us to try and grow that you haven't seen grow, be interested to see how it all goes, let us know. Of course, we always ask for anyone who's willing to leave a comment or say hi. Believe me, it will be good to hear from you, the viewers, and sort of say hi and have a little chat, and of course share your gaming experiences with us as well. Not just gaming, but we're here for, well, pretty much any sort of high really. Okay, so let's just get those bits done. Almost done. You can see the cultivator is getting quite low on the maintenance, and it looks like the tractor in itself will soon need a bit of fuel as well. So yeah, at least 2 items here alone is going to cost us some money, but that's for the moment. Do that, and we'll do these. Okay, so let's head back to the farm. I believe Lexa has all done with his selling. There we go. Ooh, going quite quick then. Almost back. Whoa. Yeah, the gate's shut. How could he? So we are looking to perhaps maybe buy some sheds and things as well for the newer vehicles that we're getting, because we're getting a few extra vehicles now that don't actually, I won't say fit in, but they don't actually have a home, shall we say. Actually, I'm just gonna give this a quick wash. Why not? Coming through Leicester. So let's just give the equipment just a quick clean up. Did I not fold it for you, sir? Does remind me, I've got to clean my car. Oh. So give the tractor a quick spray over. There we go. All clean. Make a certain person happy. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching. So yeah, job's done. Things sold. Quite a progressive video, and I can see what Lex is doing. See that he's taking things to be fixed and repaired. What? No!